This is a Fox 10 News Storm Tracker update.
Well, howdy there, folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Valentine. If you are just waking up here on your Monday morning looking for your Claudette update, well, here it is. We just got the newest numbers down from the National Hurricane Center. It's still got winds of 40 miles an hour, so still technically a tropical storm, but it's weakening pretty quickly now that it is inland. It did make landfall in Fort Walton Beach overnight, so that's the path of the storm making its way through Okaloosa County, now in northern Santa Rosa County, moving up to the northwest at around 12 miles an hour. The winds of 40 miles an hour with Tropical Storm Claudette. Now, here's the actual wind numbers that we're getting from our surface observations. The strongest winds have been down along the coast. No real surprise there. Exactly what we expect. So it's still going to remain pretty gusty right along the immediate coastlines. Now, actually inland, not going to see a whole lot of winds. The Evergreen just now starting to pick up with winds of 14 miles an hour. So winds not really a big issue here. The big issue is eventually going to be the rain. But you look at this thing, center of circulation somewhere up here around J. You look at this, there's not much rain until you get to the back end of this, and then you're starting to get some showers and storms down along Highway 85 from Crestview down through Destin. And then we take the wider view, and look at this. Look at all the rain. This is a very ragged, lopsided-looking system. Claudette's just not very well organized. A lot of dry air has wrapped around into the system. So we're looking at the heaviest of the rain being south and east of the actual center of circulation. So even though right now the circulation is on land, it's going to continue to move off to the northwest, it seems like, well, you know, haven't got anything yet, not going to get much of anything. Well, eventually, this whole back end of this is going to move on land, and that is what's going to actually bring us the main effect. The main effect of this storm will be rainfall, 3 to 6 inches possible, as all this moisture here comes on shore. So that's what we're going to be watching out throughout the rest of the morning hours, right on into the early part of the afternoon, watching all this rain track onto land. Of course, definitely be keeping track of that for you here at Fox 10. Here's the actual storm path. By 1 o'clock, we're looking at winds of only 25 miles an hour. So that point, just a depression or even just a remnant low. So by 1 o'clock this afternoon, we're talking of, you know, it won't be too much longer. This is not going to be a 2 or 3 day event. This thing's going to be over with here by this afternoon, at least the actual center circulation. But like I was saying, there'll still be a lot of rain coming on shore even at that point. So we'll be still dealing with the rainfall throughout the day unless the storm continues to track off to the northwest. And there is all that rainfall just now offshore. So Claudette, we're waiting still for the real effects, the rainfall. That hasn't really come so much yet. Only Okaloosa County, a little bit of Santa Rosa County right now getting any rainfall. All that's going to change as we go through the day. Expect some heavy rainfall at times during your Monday. As you drive into work, especially over the Panhandle, you're going to run into some rain. And then as the day goes along, we'll get more rain spreading across the entire area. Of course, you stay tuned to Fox 10. We're going to be giving you updates here throughout the morning. Of course, the show starts at 5 a.m. going all the way through 8 a.m. We're going to take a very close look at Claudette, what's happening, what the effects are, who is it affecting, and in the future track of the storm. We'll also, of course, be keeping you updated on Anna and Bill, 2 other systems that we're dealing with out in the tropics. All that coming up this morning on Fox 10 News from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m.
This has been a Fox 10 News Storm Tracker update.